Hello and welcome to Pizzabento. I'm one of your hosts, Nikki from Seattle, Washington, USA.
And I'm dancing from Tokyo, Japan.
And oh boy, is my tummy full.
I wonder why.
That's because I...
Go to a...
What?
Oh. Oops.
Let's start over. What a failure. 5,
Fail!
4,
Okay,
3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to Pizzabento. I'm one of your hosts, Nikki from Seattle, Washington.
And I'm another one of your hosts, dancing from Tokyo, Japan.
We're failing regularly just for your sake. Today, you know what I did today?
What'd you do today?
I ate alligator meat.
Really?
Yeah. On a
Tell
stick.
me about that.
It tastes like chicken.
Chicken, not beef.
Yeah, more of a chicken type consistency. It's kind of white meat, and they may have just served us chicken and called it alligator meat and charged us $7 for it.
Perhaps,
I know.
because when I've had alligator, it wasn't white meat.
I don't know. I have no comment for that. What
But it could've
color
been
was the
colored.
meat then?
I had alligator jerky, and it was red. But they could have colored it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the jerky, the seasoning, the flavoring might be changed the color.
Perhaps. So tell us about Bite of Seattle. That's like a food festival, right?
It's a 3-day food festival that happens in the summer. I like to go because I'm a glutton. And
Gluttony!
we went today and we had some crepes, some gyros, alligator meat,
Euros.
crab
What's a
cakes, the Greek sandwich deal thing.
euro? Oh, yeah, really good.
Yeah, I didn't have the lamb though because my wife doesn't like me to eat baby animals. But I
Shout
liked
out to Oolong Tea. It's keeping me cool on a hot summer day.
And yeah, it's kind of cool. They have live music. It was crowded today though. I mean, you seriously.
What kind of music did you check out?
It was mostly rock and roll.
Now, I heard you took some video, but mostly it's unapplicable. Do you have any video you could insert right now? Oh, very crowded.
Yeah, I know. They're like ants down there.
Make
But,
sure you take off some of that time on your timer. Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, it's a fun thing. I try to go every year. And do you have any food festivals over there in Japan?
Yeah, I can't think of any specific ones off the top of my head, but there's definitely food festivals, and they even have like themes. Tokyo's a huge city, so yeah, there's all sorts of different things. One thing I do want to mention, it's not really a food festival, but the food booths, the street vendors we have at regular summer festivals.
Right.
So I thought that might be kind of different.
Okay.
We have in summer we have summer festivals, which I haven't been able to go to this year yet. I've been kind of busy and whatnot. But it's basically just like either a local town celebrating its townness or sometimes celebrating for a fireworks festival, which takes place in summer. And there's a lot of food, like shops, street shops or whatever.
Okay.
And some of the food, I don't know, it's really kind of yummy stuff, like buttered potatoes from Hokkaido. I like
Okay.
that. There's also oh man, how would you say all these things in English? Fried noodles.
Okay.
And an egg pancake, egg pizza.
Okay.
It's hard to say these ones in English, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of yummy food. Do you
Okay.
like Japanese food?
The tame stuff.
Are you imagining Japanese people eat monkey brains or something?
No, I just don't eat raw fish.
Really?
Yeah, I eat California rolls and vegetable rolls, and that's about it, man.
I had a Seattle roll when I was visiting you in America.
What did they have fish in it?
It had salmon, skin for the outside,
Okay.
and then it had smoked salmon and sour cream on the inside.
Yeah.
It's definitely
so,
not Japanese, but it tasted pretty good.
Yeah, so I definitely, I do a little bit, but not that much.
Interesting. Well,
I'm a little tame on that side. I'm sorry.
well, I'll have to take you to the weird food if you ever visit me in Japan.
Now, this the octopus thing, is that Japanese or is that Korean?
They do eat octopus here, but the thing I was talking about before, sanakji, is a Korean food. Koreans eat a living octopus, and depending on the location, they cut it up and
I saw one of the videos Evan posted, and it tagged you in it. That's why it showed up on me, on my Facebook. But then, yeah, they showed the octopus. So it's all moving. That's wrong. I can't do it.
Yummy stuff. I have video somewhere too. I should upload it. It's the legs still kick around. And sometimes they crawl off the plate and
that ain't right, man.
They stick to your chopsticks or stick to your lip if you don't chew carefully. And
that ain't right, man.
It's good stuff though. Sanakji, man, that stuff's good.
So when I go to the bite of Seattle, I actually make it. I'm like, I'm super planned about it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get one of these, even though I want the whole thing. I'll get one of these and I'll share with the whole family. And I try to get something that we don't usually eat. Like, I wouldn't buy, like, teriyaki. I wouldn't buy, like, hamburger or cheesesteak because we eat that all the time. So I purposely try to buy stuff that we don't usually eat just to try it.
No, I think that's great. It opens up your kids' minds, and it's fun, too. And yeah, we used to do that when I was younger, too.
Well, it's funny because I actually tricked the kids. I'm like, okay, don't tell them it's alligator meat. So they ate some and like, is it good? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know what you just ate? You just ate an alligator. And they're like, oh, it's good. Because I didn't want to freak them out, because if I told them, they might be like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, and it makes them more adventurous eaters, too.
Yeah. What? Who?
Your kids.
No, not really.
No, it makes them more adventurous to let them try something, they like it, and then tell them it's something different.
Right.
It encourages. Oh, man!
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Talking about adventurous eaters, what's the weirdest thing you ever had?
It's tame though.
Okay.
Frog's legs is probably the weirdest thing I've ever had.
Well, that's
it's really
weird.
No, that's pretty tame.
Yeah. And, French people would be like, what? That was breakfast. Yeah.
That was brunch. Oh, they'll have like frog's legs sticking in my mouth. I was like, what? That's not weird. I've had coworkers at works like, let me start over. I can't talk today. Thank you very much. I've had coworkers at work who've eaten bugs, field mice.
Yeah,
crickets.
I had bandegi. Did I tell you about that?
No, what is it?
Smoked silkworms. It's an old people snack in summer in Korea.
Why? Because people have no teeth and those just pop. Do they pop?
No, because they have the consistency of a grape in your mouth.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Because when you say smoked, that means the moisture is still in there.
Yeah.
If it's like fried, then the inside poppiness might be gone. But
no, they smoke it so it keeps.
What do they taste like? Like chicken?
It actually tastes pretty good. It tastes kind of like nuts or something, but it just has horrible consistency, like a horrible texture. But they don't taste too bad. In fact, they're so popular with old people, you can even buy them in cans and pop them out when you want to drink.
Why do they like them? Because they don't need teeth to enjoy?
Because they taste good, and they're probably nostalgic too. They remember eating them when they were younger and stuff.
Yeah, due to like what, poverty?
Perhaps. I do know Korea had some pretty crappy shit going on during their childhood. So
crappy shit's like a double shitty thing.
Yeah, they had some pretty crappy shit. That's funny, crappy shit. It's a very good example of how shit is used to qualify anything.
Yes, that's right.
But yeah.
So that was the weirdest thing you ever ate? A smoked silkworm. Man, that's pretty. I wouldn't eat that. Now, would you eat that because you were feeling adventurous, or was it come on, eat it, and it made you feel bad about it?
No, because my friends wouldn't eat it, but because like I said, young people usually don't dig it that much. But it was kind of because I was feeling adventurous, kind of because it was cheap. It was only 300 won, or something cheaper maybe, and I can't remember. And partly just because I was like, hey, when in Korea, do as the old Korean people do.
That's right.
And also, I think I just was wanting to say I'd had silk. And it didn't look that bad. If it was nasty, I probably wouldn't go for it.
Well, if you have any kind of a weird food that you'd like to let us try or want us to try, email us at pizzabento@gmail.com. Let us know.
In fact, Nikki has promised if you email him a suggestion, he will eat it if he can get it.
And you can visit us at www.pizzabento.com. Okay, bye.